Hey guys, we have 10 new spots available for the CartHero beta, and I thought it'd be cool if I jumped in and did a walkthrough of the platform. We've built all the e-commerce funnel features directly inside the platform, and we've been using CartHero in beta to grow not only my business, but some of the other beta testers. We've been using it to grow and scale our e-commerce brands. So I'd love to show you around. Let's jump in and I'll give you a walkthrough. All right, we're in the CartHero dashboard. And I'm not going to be able to show you every feature and every component of CartHero, but my goal is to give you an overview of the platform. I want to walk through the product catalog. I want to build a really simple, quick funnel, and I want to send a test order through, and us see that order go back into our orders section. So let's jump into the product catalog. As you can see over in the left-hand menu, we've got the products. I've already got my Shopify store integrated into CartHero, so we're pulling all of our Shopify products directly in here, and we can sell them on any funnel at any price point. You can select certain variants to sell in certain funnels, and you can sell the same product on the same funnel at different price points and different pages. So it's really flexible, and it's all without ever adding or creating another product. We can override the pricing and the shipping from these Shopify products and add them to multiple funnels. So on the funnel that we build, we're going to add the Choose Joy royalty, and we're going to create a cart bump for this Blessed hat. Now, I also want to mention that you can add a new product to your CartHero catalog that's outside of Shopify. We have a catalog system that works very similar. So let's just call this create a really amazing t-shirt. Once you add that in, you can add the description, upload your media, create your default pricing and shipping, all just like you were building your product out in Shopify. But for this example, I'm going to use those two Shopify products to build out a really quick funnel just to give you a demonstration. So let's head over to funnels, and let's add a funnel, and we were going to sell the Choose Joy royalty. So that's what we'll call this funnel. We'll select a host name of deal. We'll just call this Choose Joy, and add and edit funnel. All right, once you create the funnel, we will automatically give you an order page, an upsell, and a confirmation page. You can also come over here and click add step. You can add in multiple different upsells and downsells, and you can add as many upsells and downsells as you want to. And we're going to be adding more page types in the future, and you can add as many of those as you want to. To rearrange the funnel steps, it's simple. You just grab the icon over here, just drag and drop. So if you had another upsell in here and you wanted to change those positions, just drag and drop to change the order of those. Now over here in the right side panel, you'll see I want to go over the payment section. These are two different payment processors from Stripe. We've got Bumble Baby and Eternal Light Co. We can select Eternal Light Co. You can use different payment processors, different Stripe accounts on different funnels. I'm going to go ahead and throw this one in test mode. Next, I want to talk about fulfillment. As I mentioned, I already have my Shopify integration built into this CartHero account, so we can send all the orders from this funnel over to Shopify. And when we do that, it's going to be just like the orders originated on Shopify. All your apps and automations and print-on-demand apps, all of that will work just as if the order originated in Shopify. And we're going to combine all the upsells and downsells into one single order when we push it over to Shopify. So I'm going to select our Eternal Light Co. Shopify account inside the fulfillment. So all the orders from this funnel are going to go over to that Shopify. So let's hit Save Funnel. Then we'll go back in it. Let's go ahead and jump in on the order form. We're going to sell the Choose Joy royalty as our main offer. So what we need to do first is click on this step and add the product in here. So let's click on Add Product, and let's search for that Choose Joy product. So we got Choose Joy royalty. Just add it right there. And what we can do is, like I mentioned, we don't have to add products multiple times if we want to sell them for different price points. What we can do is we can hit configure variants right here, and we can override the pricing right here. So let's just say on this funnel, we want to sell all the variants for $10. We can enter $10 and hit update all. And let's just say that for shipping, we want to charge $5 per t-shirt that's added to the order, and then hit save. Now, over here on the right-hand side, we have shipping rules. We can add, if we wanted to, we could add an additional shipping cost per order on top of the per t-shirt. So we could add, a $5 fee per order. We could also set a max shipping charge if we wanted to, charge shipping up to a certain amount. And then we can also add in a free shipping threshold. That's if, let's just say that we wanted to incentivize customers to, if they spent over $20 on the order page, that we would give them free shipping. We can set that threshold. We could set that threshold right there, toggle this on, and enter our amount right there. Now, to keep this example simple, we're not gonna add any of those shipping rules. But what I do want to do next, I want to add our Bless It hat, and I want to flag it as a cart bump. So the process works the same way. Click Add Product. Let's search for our Bless It hat. We find it right here. Add it to this order page. Then we're going to click on the product name, and we're going to change this toggle. This product is a cart bump. Toggle that on. Hit Save. Now that we've got both of our products added, let's hit Save Step, and we are ready to go back in to our order page. Okay, now we're in the editor, and this is where we're going to design our order page. Now, our builder is drag and drop. It probably works very similar to some of the other builders that you've used in the past. But what's cool about it is that we've built in the e-commerce components directly inside the editor, so you don't have to use any outside scripts or anything like that to make this work. So anything like our quantity selector or your variants or anything like that, it's all built in. So let's put together a really simple page and add a checkout section and just do a test real quick. The first thing that we need to do is we need to add our product to either a section, a container, or a column. Now, because we're only selling one product on this page, we can select it at the section level. But if we were going to sell multiple products inside of this section, we would want to add it at the column level. So if we could sell a product in this column, we could sell a product in this column, and we could add multiple columns and offer multiple products inside this same section. But we'll just select it at the section level. So click on your section, hit the Choose Your Royalty over here. Now we have, by default, we just have a product image already in here, and it's set to dynamic, so it's going to change as the variant changes for that product. So if you had a variant for a black t-shirt and a gray t-shirt, when someone selects the gray t-shirt, it's going to switch to the gray image, and when they select the black, it's going to change to the black. So it's dynamic. Or you can select an image to use here from your product catalog that's already uploaded. So it's really flexible. Let's change out our product title. This is a Choose Joy Royalty. Choose Joy. Like I said, it's drag and drop. So if I wanted to put my description down here below my button, I could drop it in right there. We've got our price in here. We've got a quantity selector. What we don't have in here is our variant selector. So let's add in that. So just click on the plus icon. Over here on product, you have variant block, which is the different size blocks, or you can do a drop down for your variants. I like the blocks, so let's use those. Then once you add in that, you'll click over here on the right and you'll select which variant option this is. So let's do a size, and there was a material, so we need to add another block option for material. So let's go to product, click over here, add in material. So now we have our price, our quantity selector, and our variants all in here, and an add to cart button. Next, I want to add in a checkout section. Just build out something really simple. Let's add a new section. Let's do a 2-column. Over here, let's add an input field, and let's do an email. Then let's add in their shipping address form. So we've got a shipping address component that pre-populates, and we could set that to default to United States. And we could even, let's go ahead and turn off the country since we're only going to sell to US on this funnel. Over here, let's add in a advanced cart, and let's add in a order summary. Then we'll also need a Stripe payment, and we're going to do a cart bump, so let's add that in. Go to cart bump, go to rotation, and then let's add in our submit button. Let's change this button to say complete order, and we'll need to change the action on this button to submit the form. Alright, so there's a really simple checkout form. And just to add a little one little bell and whistle to this one. I'm going to click on the section, and I'm going to default our checkout to hidden. And I'm going to name it checkout just so that we can know what it is. And I only want to, I'm going to show this checkout section when someone adds one of our t-shirts to the cart. So on our add to cart button, what we want to do is we want to scroll and unhide our checkout section. So we got this section hidden, and then once someone adds to cart, it's gonna unhide and scroll you down to this checkout. So let's go ahead and save that page. And we can preview how it works real quick. So as you can see, our checkout section's hidden. We've got our sale price in here, which was dynamic, which pulls it at $10. Let's add a large to the cart. And as you can see, it revealed our checkout, scrolled us down. It added a large, gave us the picture of it. Tells us that shipping's $5. Got our credit card form in here. Here's our bump. We could add that bump to the order real quick. And there's our submit button. So let's go back, add in an upsell page real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll send a test order through, and we'll see how we'll watch the order come in into the dashboard. So let's go back into our editor. Go to exit, and let's edit an upsell page real quick. Let's click on here and add a product. Let's just add this little more like Jesus gray shirt, and save step. Edit our upsell page. Add this a little more like Jesus t-shirt to your order and save. Just as before, we need to assign the product to the section, and we'll change this a little more like Jesus. Oh, that's not a product image. So we have an image component where you can upload any image, and then you also have a product image. This one's just an image component. Let's delete that. Let's add in a product image. So add component, product image, and then we'll just leave it on dynamic. So we have our price, our yes button, which is going to submit the form, and then our no thanks button will just carry us to the next page if they say no. So let's go ahead and save that. And let's see what our confirmation page looks like real quick. We've got congrats, your order's been confirmed, and got a basic confirmation in here. So we're ready to just send through a test order. Like I said, there's tons of more bells and whistles. This is just an overview. Let's send through a test order real quick. So let's view the page. Let's order an extra large. Actually, let's order 2 extra large. So they're $10 each, and it should be $5 each for shipping. So you see it's total $30. Let's fill in my email over here. 123 Anywhere Street, Anywhere, Alabama, 35062. And card number. And let's go ahead and add the bump to this. So we'll get an extra large Choose Joy, or 2 extra large Choose Joy tees and a Bless It hat. Let's go ahead and hit complete order. Processing. All right, here's our upsell page. This is for the little more like Jesus. We've got our yes button and our no thanks. Let's click on our, go ahead and let's just say no thanks to this. All right, now it carries us to our confirmation page. We've got our 2 Choose Joy extra large t-shirts and our 1 Bless It hat, and our shipping charge was $10, and our total is $44.95. Now, all right, let's go to the dashboard, and what I want to do next is I want to show you the order inside the dashboard. So inside the dashboard, you go over here to orders. You can go to paid. As you can see, I just sent through this test order right here. It's been completed. I can click on it, pull it up, and here's the items that were ordered, which is those 2 extra large Choose Joy and the Bless It hat. Over here on the right hand side, we have our customer card, which shows the information about the order, like the customer's name, their email address, payment details, and where we need to ship the order. Also, don't forget that we had the fulfillment set to Shopify for this funnel. So when the order was marked and set as paid, we automatically submitted it over to Shopify, and it'll be as if that order originated on Shopify. It'll send out your order confirmation. It'll fire any apps that you have, like your print on demand or anything like that. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. You can reach us at support@carthero.com, and we'd love to answer any questions you might have.